Here we are. How are you, Andrew?
Fine, I guess.
Why do you guess? You look.
It's because I'm so nervous because this is the first time that I've been like in an interview, personal interview, and it's my first time. I can't blame myself.
Ay, naku, nervous soul. But you look so good. Very relaxed in his white shorts. I'm intrigued. What do they call those shoes? It's so fashionable.
I don't know. I got no idea, but the only thing that I'm wearing this is because like I really can't dance on a sneaker. So this is the reason why I brought it here, and then so I could do my thing really well.
Okay. Well, anyway, they look. Are they called bulldog shoes? I'm not sure, but everybody wears that kind of shoes, and I like your t-shirt. Anyway, enough for the little amenities, as they say. Let's get down to business. Okay, you have an album you just finished for RJ recording, right? How many songs?
All right, I got it like for about 10 songs and 6 Tagalog songs, 4 that's English, and that's it.
I see. Okay. Now, Andrew, I just like to ask you. Rap is very in. It started, of course, from the United States and from the foreign DJs that came. That's where we first heard it. Now, how did you get into the rap thing?
All right, it all started way back 1984. All right, when I had a friend, a black guy, who came down here, coming from Clark, and I started to hang with him and go to places like discos. And way back before, remember there was like the fad of the breakdance thing, remember? And I can still remember that I was a part of that, and yeah, and it all started from there. But 1984 was the time where in which I was first trying to do rap like on a street level. I mean, meaning to say that while we were performing on that like on a crew, I used to hang with like doing this for about 5 to 10 minutes and starting to gain control of my lyrics and vocabulary, and then that's it. And I started from that, and that's the way it started.
When you say street level, hindi naman sa labas, no, sa kalye. Oh.
Street level meaning to say na it's like the habitat must be like no, something like street level meaning to say I go down to the word street level, meaning to say it's a bit you don't care whatever you do, and you don't care whatever people say with what you do.
In other words, nagwawala ka.
Not a bit.
Naman to no. Well, okay. Semi-wala. All right. Anyway, no, I wanted to ask you, okay, how were you discovered?
Oh, that was a nice question. Because you know what? The very night that I was discovered was just like the very night that I was about to forget about rap. Yeah, and that's true. Because the night I was like thinking of that, rap didn't do anything to me. Like I just wasting my time and everything like that, going to discos and then working there and probably spending time performing. I mean, like I've been thinking of myself that I've been being very used up by rap, or instead of me using rap for my for my own gig like that. But that was the night when I promised that I have to forget it for the very same reason that nothing's happening to me. Not a bit like nothing has happened. There's a lot. I mean, like I've been to places. I've been to like EDSA, the celebration. I've been like to that kind of place. But when you say nothing has happened, it's because like I never landed a recording contract.
Okay. And now you did. Okay. Now, Andrew, you have to explain to our televiewers, especially the uninitiated, how does a rap song, is that what you call it, a rap song come about? I mean, you have this song, ano, humanap ka ng pangit. Of course, lahat tayo magaganda rito, pero anyway, no, I'm just kidding. He has this rap song called Humanap Ka ng Pangit. Now, I want to know how you came about. What was the inspiration? How do you do it? How did you do it?
All right. The history behind Humanap Ka ng Pangit, and I think all the viewers really wanted to know how I did it, in what way. It was because when I was like performing in can I say the place?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, but first I'm in Mars Hut, like
Okay, he was in another disco.
All right, I was in another disco, and I've been working there for about like a year. All right, and I noticed that whenever I see party people, like partying, people who go to discos, and not only on the disco, probably that was just like beside the point, but the main point was every teenager that I know happens to decide on who to look up to are only the ones like who had who really got the looks. The looks is what like really is important um to their everyday we call it like everyday yeah, something like that. No, I mean meaning to say everyday plans, like look for a cute guy, look for a cute girl, probably like that. See, and it was like it was the time for me to be fed up for that. So I thought of myself, sit back and relax, and like think of something that will really relate to what I've been seeing for the past few months, weeks, or probably days. And I went to an interesting thought that why not make a song that will probably make them think twice of looking or probably searching for a guy or a girl who really looks good or probably looks nice. Then probably I could invert them and then later on say that, hey, he's got a point, see? I mean, like, I really don't have to look for a certain guy or girl who really got that looks, but probably how about the attitude, see? That's what lacking.
So, in other words, what you were saying is that let's not go for just the physical attributes, but people can be beautiful inside. Ayun. So that's what you're trying to say. Okay.